Pete, I'm just thinking Tuesday might be out because of the wet weather, so we'll see. But I've done a bit more to the dining room bay today. I still need the rollers all taken out where they need to, and we need to double check. I've noticed, now this is something, we've put the new bits on here, which fine, they fit wonderful, but there's all rot on the windowsill underneath. We should fill in this first before putting these on. Once these are on, I can only fill her around the outsides. I need to fill her on the inside, but I can't get to it because these are on. Especially this one. You can see, you can't, but it's really rotten in there. I needed to fill up all of that, but I can't get to it because this is on. If this hadn't been on, I could have filled nicely all under there, and then this would have gone on afterwards. So we need to have a think. The right order to put things on. Putting these on first isn't right. We should fill the sills in. You put the new sill on here, but this one should have been filled in before this went on. And I can see and I can feel for my fingers it's not, and I can't get in there to repair that. So that's not really the right way of doing things. But we'll leave it for now. We'll crack on with the window. Now, I'm going to be painting these soon, and when I paint these, I don't want to be doing anything else to them. So I need you to double check when you next come over if you're happy that these are ready to be finished. Like here, there's a big gap under there. Should this be cut out so this comes down to the sill? There's a gap there. Does that need filling in? This side looks all right. This side looks okay. See here, everything comes down to the sill. There, it's filled in right to the edge there. But this one doesn't come down to the sill and it's not filled in. Also, where we pulled out the window, this is shaky. This needs repairing on the inside here, so that needs doing. This all comes down to the sill, so that looks fine, that looks fine. Also, can you check, are you happy with the level of filler around the bottom of these, or does more filler need to be put in? If more filler needs to be put in, please put it in to finish. Like I say, I'm here to rub these down and paint. I don't have the knowledge of how far things should be fitted and how it should look. That comes down to the sill, so that looks okay. But I think this window, which is, there's the front door, there's bay 1, there's bay 2. I think bay 2 needs finishing. Now Pete, I really need you to get these windows frames right to a position to me to finish painting. Otherwise, like here, like with the front living room, I'm going to be painting all these and then we're going to keep going back to repair bits. So I need, even if you need to do another day over here, that's fine. But I need these frames brought up to a standard where I'm ready to paint. Otherwise we're going to be going backwards, forwards, and we need to be only going one direction. So when you come over next to finish, readjust those front bays, and then put this part in the breakfast window around the front, so that bay's finished. Double check that bay for me to make sure the insides are all fit and ready to be painted. Then that breakfast room bay will be done. The living room bay, again, double check all the insides, make sure everything is up to a finished standard. I don't want to have to come back and chop a bit out because we didn't do it before. Everything on these bays must be to a finished standard so I can start painting. So this one only needs a little bit of doing. Check the sills, adjust that corner so that comes down to the sill height. Take all the pulleys out for me. Some of these are still connected to the lead, so I'll let you do that. And then I can have one final sand and then I can start painting this bay. We need to get a crack on with getting everything done in the right order and get these bays done. The windows you've done, that's up to me to catch up with. We're painting them now, but the bays, we're behind on. We seem to be going backwards rather than forwards. So like you put a sill in, but didn't repair the damp behind it. So I want to start getting right direction on things. I don't want to be going backwards, forwards. So inspect what you've done when you come over next and make sure you're 100% happy that these sills and these windows are good for me to finish. But give me a call and let me know what you think when you next come over. Thank you. Cheers.